Yo, what's up, y'all? Hope everybody good, man. Today I'm just gonna be I ain't really in the mood making a beat, but I'm also into exploring. Y'all know my ways of exploring, man. I just go in. I don't really do audio phrasing. I do audio phrasing in the sense of putting it in the audio phrase when I sample something, but actually to go right here and use these audio tracks right here that you see. I don't normally do that. I don't normally, I guess it's like time stretching. So I'm gonna be messing around with some loops and see if I can come up with something, man. To create these audio phrases, man. So let me go back and name this joint, so I won't forget. Yeah, this audio phrasing is dope. I seen people use it, but that's not what I do. You know what I mean? I don't really do that, but we're gonna do it today though, and we're gonna see what we can come up with. And you'll be able to see. You'll be able to, you'll see. I guess it's considered the time stretching. I guess it'd be considered time stretching, right? So got everything on the script. What's supposed to be one? All right. So look, it's gonna be a little length on it. We're gonna go in and see what we can come up with. So the first thing I'm gonna do, load up some I'm gonna load up some break beats. Um I'm gonna load them up and then see what kind of drums I can come up, what kind of patterns I can come up on the MIDI traps right there, right? I'm not just gonna loop the break beat. I might just loop the break beat just to kind of see if I can make it sound different, right? So let's just get it, man. Let's see what we got. Hope everybody's good, and let's just go in, man, and see what we can come up with. So I'm sampling from audio CD. These some break beats I got on audio CD. Got any questions? Ask, and see what's up. All right. And let me know if my audio messed up when I'm sampling and all. Just let me know. All right. So as you can see right there, right, the quick and easy, man. It's so easy to especially with like break beats. Break beats is crazy on the MV because now that that that's only a 1 bar loop. That's 1 bars, right? So I'm already gonna trunk it, right? I'm gonna trunk it and I'm gonna sign it with the MV. They got the BPM at 281. That's because they using the whole loop. But watch when I'm gonna change it to I could set my bass note to, so if I count it out, I could count it out and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could make that be 8 chops. So let's just mess with 8 chops. Or I can make it be 16. It's what it's gonna play out. And that's the dope thing about it. So I'm just gonna name this um uh BK 01, right? So we know that's the breakbeat one, right? Well, I guess I might as well put the R in there, so just so I won't breakbeat 01. All right. So we're gonna say okay, right? So now I said I'm gonna lay it out eight on 8 pads. So this will be on 8 pads. So all I gotta do is just quick assign. I'm already gonna trunk it in the process. And I'm gonna quick assign it, and they're gonna want me to chop, right? So I gotta chop it. So I'm gonna hit chop. It's already laid out on pad 1. So I could set my own chop points, but we all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna auto chop this bitch, right? So I'm gonna auto chop, and I'm gonna auto chop it by divisions. I said 8. I want to hear what 8 sound like when I hit the pads. And my release, I gotta set my release when I go back out. So let's just hear it. So let's just execute it. All right, we're gonna hit execute. Boom, right? So now they give me these chops. That's chop 1. Now I could. Now I'm going. I feel comfortable doing this 8 times, then doing it 4 times. Now if you notice, right? Look, check this out. If you notice, they not really on the. They not really. It's supposed to be. This supposed to be right here. So how do I fix that? Shit, I just exit back out, right? And now I just go to my start point because I know I left some fat on the beginning. I left some fat on there. Look at that little bit of fat right there, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust my start point, right? I'm gonna put it about right here, fine tuning real good. Bring it up so I can see it a little bit more. I can just actually see it, right? So I'm gonna hold up. Where that joint at? Preview. All right, that's cool. And then how I know it's on? Because I'm listening for the loop. I got the loop on. And that's only 1 bar. So then I'm gonna go to the end, and I'm gonna fine tune in the end. I'm gonna see what I'm working with on the end. Well, the end is good because I already cleaned that. I already got it. I could tighten it up a little bit more, but we're gonna leave it there. And this is how I can get it probably a little bit more tighter. And I'm gonna hit trunk, and I'm gonna hit Let me see. Hold up. They got it. They still got the BPMs at 188. Divide that by. So it's like probably like. Let's see, 80, 160, 90, 90, about 95. All right, so we're gonna quick assign it. Chop. Auto chop 8 times. Boom. That's cool for me right there. That's cool, because them chops is. And I can tighten them up, and if I feel when I play them, they not playing the way I want them to play because I ain't set the release. But they still good chops. We got 8 chops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see them little tails on them, the little extra things on the end of them? So we just gonna assign this to a patch. Right? So we're gonna say assign to a patch, and we're gonna make it on patch 1, which is gonna be right here. There has to be audio part. It says MIDI track 1, but that's gonna really be, yeah, right there, 1. Because the patch gonna start right here on the MIDI track. So let's just hit execute, and got all my chops laid out. Boom. Named and everything, right? So hit execute. Alright. So I'm gonna come out of this. Now I know them chops is good. I'm just gonna come here and dig on my chops right here. Alright? So what I gotta do is I just gotta go in to each joint, right? And I'm gonna set a key group. But before I set the key group, I'm just gonna come to my release, because I wanna play it like a break beat. So I'm gonna turn my release all the way up. So these drums can just play all the way out, instead of me holding the pad down. Right? Alright. So now when I hit the pads, and like it's 8 pads, and I hit them in order to the beat, to the rhythm, this is what I get. And then I can freak them how I want. This is crazy. I got 8 chops to freak them how I want. I can start from backwards. That's crazy. Just start with this. Got a little ghost kick in that chop. Look, you hear? Oh, that's dope. All right, so yeah, so that's chop. That's breakbeat 1, right? So we good there. So we're gonna get another breakbeat. And oh, I forgot to set the key group. So let's set the key group real quick. I'm set the 1 on all of them real quick. You see where I'm setting the key group, right? This way they cut each other off. And then I got the ability to pitch them. I can pitch it. You know, I can do whatever I want with it, right? All right, cool. But we haven't gotten to the audio phrase yet. We're going to do that with the frequency, all right? So let's come back out, right? We're going to come back out. Boom. So we're going to call this track right here, this one. What I say? It's already labeled out. Breakbeat 01. Boom. Select. Bam. It's named that. And then we're going to come back to the instrument and do the same thing with that. And just name that joint, right? And then it's the same thing. Patch name, select it, go to the history, boom, it's right there already. I ain't got to type it back in, hit OK. And now I know that patch is named Breakbeat 01. Cool. Now we're gonna go back to the loading import, and we're gonna just load up like maybe 2 more break beats, because this is real. I'm gonna be making like 3 beats. Like 3 beats, like the amount of time it takes me to make 1 beat, I'm gonna make 3 beats in that same amount of time because I know I'm focused and I know what I gotta do, and I'm in song mode, and that's what's making it real dope. So it's gonna be 3 different beats in song mode. So let's just listen to some more CDs, some break beats, and just preview them. If it don't catch me, I don't want it. Sound like some Run DMC, right? I'm gonna go with that. So you know, on the last one, it was I only used 6 seconds, right? I used 6 seconds. I used 6 seconds on my import. I think I'm gonna try to use. I don't know if they allow me to use. You see this line right? This is the amount. I use 6. Let me just play it and listen. Count it out. It's only one bar again. It's buffing. So hold up, wait, hold up. Why that shit saying 0 to 118? No, that ain't what it's supposed to be saying. Let's try this. Let me try that again. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna import this 4 seconds of it, right? And then I'm gonna hit execute, right? Boom, right? So now we got the wave right there. It's just sitting right there waiting on me to just size it up. So I'm gonna size it up again. Hit my preview, the preview button right here, but I'm hitting the preview on the machine. And I'm gonna get my start point. It's just the same. It's the same process as I did the other ones. Exact same process. All right. Get my tighten this joint up. Try to get it as tight as possible. Make that wave a little bit bigger. And there's no need for me to normalize it because when you're doing CDs, they're gonna order. It's already maxed out to what it's supposed to be. You can't get no more normalized than that, right? So then we just gonna come back out, and this little spit on the end, we're gonna take that off, but we're gonna size out. And I know I just gotta take that off, right? That little spit on the end, we don't need this. And let's turn the loop on. All right, so we know that little is right here, right? All right, so how I know I gotta make sure I'm right? I gotta count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that little spit right here, that ain't it. The loop gonna be right here, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. There you go. All right, and then I'm just going to tighten it. I'm just going to make sure it's real, as close as possible, because that's how I get my chops to be right. We'll get as close as possible to that end. You see it right there. Look, you see that little right there, right here. I'm gonna stretch it out some more, just a little bit more. I'm gonna get it as close as possible. I can fine tune it. I ain't about right here, right? That's when the next transient downbeat hits, right? Yup. So now that should be a good money loop. So that's good money. So now just take this 8 times. I want 8 chops. This time let's just do 16 chops. Let's just put it on 16 and see what we can come up with. Right? And just see how it breaks it down. I can do 32 chops, whatever I want. I'm just going to do 16 chops just on this one. And I'm going to say, all right, 16 times. And then I'm going to turn my loop off. I don't need that on. And I'm going to quick assign it. And this time I'm going to hit chop. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing. But this time I'm going to divide it. Auto chop by what? 16. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to do 16. Boom. Execute. So now I got 16 chops to play. The pattern going, the way it chops like this, the way you could freak the drums way different from the actual loop is crazy. So let's just listen to the chops. Get a little air in on it, the air, and then that little hi-hat, some more air, got some more air, right? That air gonna count in my beat, watch. Some more air, hi-hat, and a little hi-hat end. So just hypothetically, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna take it to do 16. I'm gonna do 16 chops, and I'm gonna play it. Well, let me see. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's just say fuck it. Let's just come back out, cause I don't think that air gonna sound right in the beat. So I want to just say I want to do 12 chops, and it's showing me where it's gonna chop it at, right? It's showing me. I want to do 12. No, I wanted to do. Yeah, I said 12, right? Let's try 12 and hit. Quick assign, chop, auto chop. I said 12 times, right? Boom. Let's see what 12 look like. All right, so I don't like that. And I know 8 is good money, but I'm experimenting, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go back to the 16 because I think the 16 gonna work. But before I go back to the 16, I'm glad I didn't do it. I gotta name it, so all my chops will be in order, and this will be breakbeat 2. Right? So now no, okay, bam. And now I'm gonna go back to quick assign, chop, auto chop. I said 16 times, right? 16 times. Okay, we got 16 divided by the 16. I could hit it on the transients, right? All them high transients, but I'll lose them hi-hats. Right? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna lose a hi. What if it catches that? What if it counts 1, 2? Hold up. Let me look at it. What if it counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna auto chop, and I'm gonna do it by level. I never did it by level. I'm gonna do it by level, and how many levels? See, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's 10. They're gonna give you 10. I'm just gonna use 10, and then just hit execute just to see. Let's see what they do. So yeah, so it hit it on every level of something it hit. So we got. Yo, I think I'm gonna stick with. I think I'm gonna lay that one out. I'm gonna lay that out, cause it hit it on every joint, right? Cause there's a lot of space in there. So I could. And I'm gonna leave right there, and I'm gonna sign that to a patch. And we're gonna sign that to patch 2, right? Which is program 2, and hit execute. And boom. So now I got that, right? So now I know that's here. And what I gotta do, I gotta set the release. I gotta set the release on all these joints real quick, right? So I'm gonna come to my release, go on my little pad, and just release all these shits all up. I don't have to do the release. I do the release because it make it sound like a break beat for real when I play it. So now when I hit it and try to hit it in a rhythm with my timing, it sound like this. This is their actual loop though. And this one right here. So why is that? Mm. I could start with that. Yeah, I could freak this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. So all right, so we got two breakbeat drums in there. Oh, I gotta go back to this joint right here. I'm cool with that. Come here, name this joint real quick. All right. Boom. Okay, so now we got that named. Go to the track, which is here, and then name this joint here, the breakbeat two joint. So I know that's it. And then now we good with the break. We good with the our drums. So now we're gonna go into. I'm gonna make a drum pattern, and then I'm gonna find that BPM to that drum pattern. I'm gonna find the BPM. So we just gonna start with just 90. I guess 90. We're gonna do 90, and we're gonna try to play a pattern, and we're gonna use breakbeat one. Okay, why did it name? It was supposed to name this joint, so let's get that named. All right, there we go. We're gonna use break. We're gonna use one, and we're gonna get the click, and we're gonna come up with a pattern, and then we're gonna go on the vinyl, and then we're gonna try to time stretch a loop to fit the BPM that I'm gonna use. That's an alright loop right there. That's okay. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. I got stuck a little bit. All right, that's good. So we got that one there, and we're just gonna leave this. So we're not gonna do a break beat two yet. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna sample audio phrase. We want an audio phrase, right? Now here's where it gets real interesting at. So now we go into the vinyl. We play the vinyl. We don't worry about the BPM, none of that shit, cause this machine gonna match it up, just like Ableton's gonna match it up. It's like warping. I guess it's like warping, but we get to do different things to it. And here's where the fun part comes in. So I'm just gonna play some vinyl and see what I like, what I'm hearing, and just play some of this shit I did yesterday. I ain't finished the album, so let's just finish her up and just listen to her. And anything I could match anything. I'm gonna try to.
When sunny gets blue.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm gonna do this. No, I ain't gonna do that. That's too. No, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start with that. Let's just start with that. So let's turn this shit down. I'm gonna turn the mic down. I'm gonna go into sample mode. Set it to audio phrase. I'll be right back. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, right? Remember I wanted it to be a 2 bar, many bars as I wanted it to be. My drum is 2 bars. My drum loops is 2 bars. So I'm gonna make my chop, not chops. This is just the loop of that song of this part. I'm not gonna chop it. I can chop it and then resample it and do all that, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna get this joint right and get the beginning right, and we're gonna trunk it, normalize it, and get it right, nice and tight. So I get the loop right first. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the audio phrase now.
Which skin should I be? Oh, hold on. Yep. I got the skin. I got the skin. I got the skin. Put it on. Probably where I do it. But look, let me show you. When I show you what style I got.
All right, now we got it into an audio phrase. And how I know, because I'm in my audio phrase screen. See, it says audio phrase on pad 1. So we're just going to edit it. We got to check. We get to edit it again. What we want to do with it, right? I already normalized it. I could turn the loop on so I can get my loop right before I actually go into the actual time stretching of it. Let's do that. So let's just go ahead and get that in there. But I'm gonna turn the loop off first, and then I'm gonna count it out. 2 bars. So that little on the end, so we know that's where it's at right here. So now we'll turn the loop on and listen. Try to adjust my start and end point. I'll be right back. Remember I told you I don't normally do this, right? So I'm assuming. I'm gonna count it out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 beats. So my bass note gotta get set to 4, right? Alright, so now I'm going to take, I'm not sure if I should trunk this, because if I don't trunk it, I don't know if my audio phrase is going to make it 2 bars. So we got to see. So I'm just going to leave it like this, right? And then I'm going to I could tune it, do what I want with it. So whatever I want, right? So they got the BPM at 67. The BPM is at 67. So what happens when we don't want it to be at 67. So how do I fix that? I need it to be on 90. So how do I do that? I gotta look at my bass note. So my bass note was set to, that's 84. Okay, so that's 84. That's a little close to 90. The only thing I know to do is to mess with the endpoint. And I'm going to do that just to see if it moves that BPM. Going to mess with that endpoint to see if it moves the BPM. And it does. So you see it moving it, right? But it's moving in the opposite way. I don't want it to move that way. I want it to move this way. So we want to get it to 90, right? We said that drum loop was 90. I can make the drum loop be anything I want, but we're just going to choose 90. So that messed up my loop, right? Okay, so we know that ain't gonna work. So it ain't that. All right, so just say hypothetically. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it here, man. I think I could just go into here. Now this is where it starts time stretching it at. This is what I'm assuming. So you listening, right? I got it on auto, right? So now we're just gonna go. Just gonna listen. Gonna keep listening. That auto shit ain't bad. Now it doesn't matter if I change it. Wherever I set this to, it's gonna lock it. It should lock in the 90. I'm assuming if I'm doing it right. I'm gonna leave it just on the regular pitch. And now I don't think that's a bar. I just think it's over a bar because it got that little loop on the end. And this is jazz. So let's just say fuck it. We got the Bing Sync on. If I wanted to mess with certain shit in here, I can mess with these notes right here and see what it does. Oh shit. Ew, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, okay, so I got the song set to 90. Yeah, I got the song set to 90. But does it matter? Note 1 4, then turn the sync on. Then you can resample. Okay, so I gotta resample it. All right, I feel you. All right, let me see. Let me fuck with this for a minute. Hold up. I'm listening to what you're saying, though. Let me fuck with this for a second. Hold up.
I got one list.
All right, so now I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna come out of this joint, right, and I'm gonna hit, boof, right, and then I'm gonna come to my audio track, right, hit shift record, put this on a phrase. All right, see, I knew that. See that? See, that shit is over a bar. That shit is over a bar. We don't want it to be over a bar. You see that? You see where I hit that joint at?
Oh yeah, I got one.
That joint is over a bar. And we don't want that. And I don't want to resample it. I want to get this motherfucker where I need to get it, where I wanted to loop.
Hold on, wait.
Cancel that. All right. Still got the drum there. All right, so you saying to change the BPM to 90. Fuck. What did they say that audio phrase was? Let me see something. Hold up. No, still doing the same thing. We don't want to do that. All right, so gotta go back to the drawing board, right? Go to the audio phrase. Hit the edit joint. Maybe pick a different sample so I ain't gotta struggle like that. Turn the beat, sync up 1. Let me try that. Go check on your sister, man. Y'all seen? Go check on your sister with your mom.
Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, I thought about that too. That bass note was set to 5. It should probably be set to 4. I'm gonna go back and do. I'm gonna do that. I was just sitting here thinking of that. I was like, yo, I was thinking the same shit. I was like, well, maybe it's that bass note because that's a 5th. So that we don't want it to be 4. We want it to be 5. So let's go back to that loop and get that loop right. Yeah, you. That's exactly what I was thinking to myself. I was like, yo, I think it was a bass note. I really was sitting there thinking that shit. Let's turn the loop back on. Get this joint tightened up. Cause that's a 4 bar. That's 4, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That's 4. I'm counting. All right, so look. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right there, and now I'm gonna change this to 4, and then see what happens. Come out, turn the beat seat on, right? Turn it on. I'm gonna leave it on auto. All right, I'm gonna come out of that, and man, I hope this shit work right. Go into shift record. I got it on audio phrase. Yeah, it was the bass note. It was the bass note. It was the bass note. All right, so look, so we good, right? So if I just take this measure, I'm gonna come out of this, right? Because this loop is on 1 bar, right? If I take this and go, so for those who got it, if the bass note got to match up to in fours, like 2, 4, 6, 8, no, in bars. So there's 4 beats in a bar, so it got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why that number is set to 4, because they are beats. If it was 2 bars, it would be set to 8. So now let's see if that loop play. I might have to play the drum loop, but I'm just going to play it at, no matter what, if I change this number, it's just, I said it was 90, let's just leave it back on 90 and see what it sounds like. Hold up now. Before I do that, let me see something real quick. Let me just fuck around. Let me listen to this loop again. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and copy paste this joint. Right, I'm gonna copy paste this joint. One time, right? Copy paste one time, loop it, because I want my 2-bar loop, right? Do 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 do. All right, so then I'm gonna turn it. I don't need that shit to be turned down though, but I'm gonna go back to that 1 bar just to see. So I gotta see something real quick, and I gotta turn this shit down. This shit is loud as fuck. Can you? How the fuck do I turn down the audio phrase? It's in my mixer. Audio tracks, track 1. Why the fuck it ain't turning it down? Oh, there you go. Okay, hold up, we getting somewhere. What's up, Priscilla? What's up, Still 100? Yeah, there you go right there. That's it right there. That's it. That's it, man. That's it right there. That's it. I like the loop like this. I'm gonna leave the loop just like this. I'm only just gonna leave it just like this. I'm gonna take the other part off. I don't need this shit. And then I think I'm gonna play the drum loop over. But remember, I'm experimenting with this shit, so that's cool. I'm gonna change the BPM to see how it sounds. And then turn the clicky off, because the clicky is fucking with me too. So turn the click off, right? I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go check on my daughter, man. I'm gonna let this play out. yeah, that shit on the money, man. I said I was gonna change the BPM, and there's gonna be some other shit that I can do to it. So let me just listen to it. Speed up the. You wanna say hi? Yeah, I had to grab my daughter real quick, y'all. All right, let me see if I speed up the BPM. What happens? Yo, that shit staying on the money. Ain't changing. Ew. If I slow it all the way down. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, that's hot, man. That's dope. Audio phrasing is dope. All right, so we got that one audio phrase in there, right? We got that. All right, so we say cool. Yeah, I like that shit too, man. It's crazy how it does it, man. Wow, that's crazy. That's real crazy. Hold up, hold up. I got you, okay? You can't touch the mic. Touch the mic, you're gonna mess me up, okay? Gotta hold up, okay? All right. Yeah, that's crazy, man, how it does that, man. What if I go in and I'm experimenting, right? So can I go into audio? Can I go into the audio phrase edit and mess with shit while it's playing and see if I can tweak some shit while it's playing like that? Let me see. Here we go. I can't do none of that. Go for this. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna now you have the phrase stretched and laid down as an audio phrase. You can resample it for another manipulation. Set the resample length to the number of bars. Then you can chop it and add. Yeah, dope. Yeah, funky. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right, so you can't touch the microphone. You want to say something? Say something. Yeah, say something. You can say something. Say something. Say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi. No, you can't pull that off. Say hi. You jumping, but they can't see you. You got to talk to them. You gonna say hi? Say hi. All right. Well, you can't pull on that. But yeah, yeah, man. So look. But I don't want to resample right now. I want to appreciate that, addict. I want to try to do another loop. I'm gonna try to do another loop, and just to see. All right, so I got that there. All right, so you saying, okay? So if I resample that John, right? If I resample your addict, if I resample it, right, and go in, right, I can add filter to that John, chop it up, and when I resample it and chop it up, it got to be on a MIDI track, right? Not an audio phrase track, right? Not an audio track, right? It got to be I got to put it on a MIDI track, right? Yeah, she got real big, man. She big, man. Yeah, real big. I know, right? Yeah, yeah, that's dope, man. So listen, while I'm up here doing this, like, look, this is open up a whole new different way that I could do things and get creative. Like, that's crazy, cause I be on the basic shit, flipping chops and all that. It's a whole new different planet, man. That shit crazy, cause like right now my brain going all over the place, fam. I promise you. My brain is like really going there. Like it's going to a place where I'm like I got this big old. It's like my brain just smiles so hard I can't stop smiling. My brain's smiling just like that, man. That's the best way I can describe it. All right, so yeah, so I'm not going. I want to resample, but I got her in my lap, and I don't know if I want to. I fucking work like that, but yeah, all right. So that's cool. That's good to know. So all right, so I know I got one. That's song one, right? So let me see something. No, you can't touch that. You can't touch that. You can't touch that. I ain't got no more frequencies in there. I could grab another frequency. I should just resample this joint and just chop it, but I ain't gonna do that. But that's it, man. I guess that's the video, man. That's what I was trying to accomplish. I accomplished it. Now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and do the resampling. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on this note right here, and then tomorrow maybe I'll do the resampling side of this and bang out on that. So that's crazy though, man. Or I could go in real quick and go in and delete this. Just delete this that audio phrase. I can go in and delete the audio phrase, right? And then go back to the audio phrase. Go back to the edit of it. Right? And then fuck around with some shit. Let me try something. Hold up. I'm trying to do this with one hand. All right, so we got. Let me see if I stop there. Oh, hold on. I gotta take the beat sync off. And then I want to mess with this bass note. I want to mess with this. Well, why it ain't doing it? Hold on. It was just doing something earlier. Oh, I know why. No, hold on. You can't. No. Get off. No. I got it on there. That's why. No, hold on. No, Malia. No. You can't do that. No. Stop. No. Here, I got some. Hey, hold it. Hey. Let me see what I can do. Go upstairs and get her rattle for me. Why won't that? Do I gotta put the Bink seat back on for that to work? Let me see. Oh yeah. I gotta have the beat sync on. I'm gonna mess around with something real quick. Yo, that's crazy, man. What? Let me see. Hold up. try that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that one there, and come out of here, right? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try. Go to my audio joint, right? Hit shift, record. But damn, but that slowed it. That made it 2 bars. So when I slowed it down, it made it 2 bars. So that means I'm gonna have to. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. Baby girl trying to make a beat. All right, so okay. Yeah, I know you trying to make a beat. All right, so don't bang that drum machine. I ain't playing. Stop hitting buttons. Don't touch that. No. I'm gonna try something, y'all. Hold up. I said no. No. Didn't I say no? No. No. Stop. All right, hey. You can't touch that. Hey, yeah, somebody interact with the with Stockton, man, and explain that to him while maintain her real quick. Yo, that shit don't sound bad, man. That don't sound bad at all. Like that what I just did to that thing, it don't sound bad, man. Um let me try to answer your question, Stockton. Addict TV gonna tell you, man. He gonna break it down to you. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I just took this. So now I'm gonna delete this again. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna erase this joint, right? I'm gonna go back into. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna go back into the audio phrase joint, right? Go right here. Hit the edit joint, right? Go back in the mess. This is where the resampling shit coming at. This is where I'm supposed to be resampling, getting them Johns the way I want, and then I got them all laid out on the MIDI track, and then I can do what I want with them. You got it, little girl? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna mess around with some more stuff. We'll be right back. Yo, but these sounds are just crazy, man. Listen, that shit crazy. That's when you messing with the notes of the bass note. That's crazy. Ew. Yo, I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna try this joint right here, man. I'm gonna try to reverse it. Ew, man. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna try to hold up. I'm just gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Try to speed it up. Let me see if I can speed that up. Let me see. Don't pull that. Don't pull that. Yo, I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm just fucking around with shit. All right, here we go. I don't know what BPM that's gonna take me. Long, I guess my bass. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I'm willing to try it. So let's try it. Shit, that shit made it 4 bars now. All right, cool. Don't pull on that. Don't. Nope. I said no. Here. Take this. Here. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. Ain't no yak nothing. No. Yo, man, the endless possibilities of this shit is crazy, man. And I just loaded up with just a random loop. Shit. Loop your samples, count the numbers of beats, y'all. Set your BPM bass note, and you will avoid the stuttering. Yeah, man, that stuttering shit. I'm talking about the shit I'm just listening to right now. I just did. That just opened up so many possibilities in my brain, man. Like I'm gonna delete this joint again and just go in, man. Like I could just sit here for days, get it in, get it the way I want it, resample it, put effects on it, some delay shit on it, all kinds of shit, man. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This is a whole new game changer. Now, I knew of it, but I didn't do this. I never done this. It's my first time digging into this machine on this level right here. You know what I mean? Like actually experiment with it. I knew how to do it, but I just didn't do it. So yeah, man, this is crazy. This is a game changer. This is definitely something I want to deal with. Like soon. I'm gonna go up here, grab me something to eat real quick. I'll be back. I'm gonna come back down, but I ain't gonna go live. I'm just gonna be messing with shit, man. Cause it's right here in front of me. It's waiting on me, right? I just changed the whole look. I'm messing with the bass note. Not the number, but the note. Mm. Mm. And then I was messing with the pitch too. I'm gonna turn the pitch all the way down and see what happens. What the hell? Ew. That just changed it. What if I do that? What if I do that and just see what that do? I'm gonna change the bass note to 2 and see what happens. No, I'm just fucking around, man. I'm just fucking around, y'all. All right, I'm just fucking around. All right, here we go. That shit only made it like a little spitty spit. Can that shit be? Can you loop something like this? Can I loop this shit? Like loop it? Let me see. Hold up. Can I copy paste this, loop this shit like this? Hold up. I might be on to some shit. Hold up. Hold up. No, hold on. Let me undo that. Let me loop. Let me copy and paste this shit 3 times. Right. All right. Now let me see what I got. Oh shit! This shit crazy, man. I just changed the whole fucking loop, man. I just changed the whole loop. Come on, man. This is crazy, bro. Yo, this shit crazy. That just changed. That ain't that frequency, man. That just changed the whole fucking shit, bro. Get the hell out of here, man. Yo. Yo, I'm stuck, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, that is the saxophone sample. That's it, man. That is it. Oh my God. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what I did, man. All I did was went back to now this is what he was saying. You gotta resample these shits. When you hear something, resample it, get that shit locked in there so you'll at least have it. Yo, man, this is crazy because now I could take that, resample that, go back to the original, to the other joints I had, right, and put them over top of that and give it. Oh man, y'all know what it is, man. I ain't eat. Yo, but all I did was went back into my audio phrase, right. I went back into the audio phrase, right. I got caught in my hold. I gotta take a sip of this beer. I went back into the audio phrase, hit the edit joint, right, and I started just messing with. You keep the BPM sync on, right? This is the only way it's gonna work. And I turned the tuning down, the -48 down to the lowest of the go, right? And I kept my bass note to 4, the number 4, but I started fucking with the bass note, the note itself. I think I got this on 16th notes or 32nd note. This is 32nd notes. I got it on 32nd, and I just remember, and I got this. I get different ways to look. That's great. Now if I take this and move this note up or down, I can't go down no more. I gotta go this way. I get this. See how I changed? Look. See that? Look. It's to you, whatever you're. See, that didn't catch me. This what caught me. What if I take it off to plus 48? No. This is crazy, yo, it's on, man. It's on, man. It's on, bro. That's it. I'm stopping here. I gotta digest this shit I just did. Shout out to everybody that helped me out on the knowledge, on actually, giving your input, helping other people out in the feed. I appreciate y'all, man. Each one enlighten many, man. We gotta continue to just can't stop at one. We gotta continue to enlighten many, man, so we can keep this culture alive, man. So that's it. So I'm just gonna come back out and I'm gonna just listen to this. That's dope. Put a bass line to that shit. It's a wrap. See if I can come up with a bass line. Let me see if I can bump a bass line on this joint real quick. Track parameters. I want the MIDI on. I'm gonna set my MIDI to be MIDI 3. I'm gonna put it on MIDI 3. I'm on my Proteus now, though. I'm gonna play the track and just fuck around with some of these sounds in the Pro to see what I can come up with. crazy, yo. Possibilities just opened up. My whole brain just got smiles on it. It's crazy, bro. It's a wrap. That shit crazy, bro. That bass coming from the Proteus. Crazy. I wonder if I can play that, right? If I can go back to the audio phrase, right? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Cause I gotta remember these notes, these numbers. I don't remember the number. I don't remember it. I gotta either resample it or remember. Let me see. If I leave it like this, I'm good. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Leave it just like that, and then I'll come back later tomorrow or something. But that's it, man. That shit is a wrap. But I definitely would still wanted to see if I can. Let me see something. All right, just hypothetically, just say that was resample, right? And I brought it back to the original joint. I remember the number, so look. Brought it back to the original joint, right? Let me see. Don't forget. Don't forget. All right, that's it, man. Yo, I gotta get these numbers back right before I say this joint. So this shit was all the way down to here. That shit was all the way down to there. All right, man. I'm out, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man.